everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am finally going to be doing my March rotation tray for my perfumes, and I usually have this done right at the beginning of the month, but my mom was here visiting me and I took pretty much about a week off just to spend time with her. I hadn't seen my mom in about 6 months, so while she was here, I kind of just disconnected from everything and just spent time with her. So she is back home now, so I am finally going to go ahead and film this tray because I have had a few of you message me and also leave comments asking me where the March tray was at. So I'm very excited about this month's tray because I have never done what I'm about to do for March, but I am in love with it. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? I am so happy to have you here with me, and I appreciate all of the love and the support. Let's go ahead and let's get into today's tray. All right, guys, so I also had the C Intense, which is gone because I gave that one to my mom. And for this month, I was really enjoying the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Skies. I picked this one up quite a few times. I was also really enjoying my Burberry Her EDT, which I go into more details about my favorites for the month in my monthly favorites, which I did upload recently, so that should be up if you're interested. So yeah, really beautiful fragrances for this tray. I didn't really declutter from this one except for that sea fragrance. The rest of them are just beautiful. I didn't get to wear this one because this one is just not one that I want to wear like on a regular day, so I haven't worn this one, but I do want to make sure that I do prefer this version instead of the original one. So I do need to wear this one soon, even if it doesn't make it to the tray this month. But let's go ahead and let's clean out the tray and get right into it. Alright guys, so this month is going to be a little different because as I started to choose the fragrances that I wanted for this month, I realized that I had a ton of pretty much one color, and it happened to match with the new decor that I'm going to be adding to my little filming corner. So I usually have like the green flowers with the beige kind of accents, but I found this one at HomeGoods and I fell in love with the shades for spring. So that is going to be kind of like the theme of my background. Kind of like red bottles, pink bottles, nudes. So it's just going to be kind of like very monochromatic, and it's just going to look beautiful. And I have never done this with my tray. Usually my tray sometimes does end up having one color, usually ends up having a little bit more of one color, but this is going to look just beautiful. So let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So the first one I am going to add to the tray is going to be my Pepe jeans. I believe this is called For Her, but it is like in the shape of a cocktail, like a martini. So I haven't used this one in a pretty long time, so I want to add this one to this month's tray. Next up, I'm going to be adding Sofia Vergara's Tempting Paradise. I bought this one a really long time ago and I still haven't worn it, so I really need to test this one out. But I remember absolutely loving this one, and I am choosing very spring appropriate scents this month, so I am very excited. There's a lot of yummy fruity fragrances and fruity florals, so yeah, super duper excited. Next up, I'm going to be adding Beyonce's Heat, and this is Wild Orchid. This is such a beautiful scent, and I just want to use this one again. I love this one before bedtime or during the day. It is a beautiful, beautiful, creamy, just beautiful fragrance, and I can't wait to start wearing this one again. Next up, I'm going to be adding Marc Jacobs Daisy Love, Oh So Sweet. I recently filmed a haul video, which is going to be posted after this video, where I show you this fragrance and another one that's going to be on the tray. So you haven't seen me haul this one, but it will be up right after this video. So to go along with that one, here is the other one that's going to be in the haul video, and this one is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs, and this is the Daze flanker. So I did get these together, and I'm super excited to wear them and test them out. Next up, I'm going to be adding Giorgio Armani's Terra di Gioia. I haven't used this one in a minute, and I have a pretty big dent on this one, so I want to use this one up some more. This is just a beautiful almondy jasmine fragrance, and I just love the way that this one mixes with my skin. Super, super good. Next up, I'm going to be adding Giorgio Armani Sky di Gioia, and this one is another one that's really, really pretty rose, and I believe it's berries in here. It just has like a very girly vibe to it. I don't remember, I don't think it's berries. I think it might be lychee or something like that, but it has a little bit of tartness to it, and it is perfect for springtime. And I love the cap on this one. So, so beautiful. Next up, I'm going to be adding Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina, and this is the EDT version. This one I'm going to be testing it out to see if I want to keep it in my collection. It's just a very soft rose scent. It's beautiful, perfect for bedtime. But I just want to see if this one is worth keeping, since I am trying to get my collection down to just my ultimate favorites. So I am going to be making that choice this month for this one. But I still think it is a just beautiful, beautiful fragrance, especially for bedtime. Next up, I'm going to be adding Dior, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This is one of my all-time favorites, especially for springtime. I wish it did last a little bit longer, but the scent is so, so good. It's refreshing. I'm not sure, I don't remember if it's grapefruit that's in here, but it has kind of like this tangy, tart type of vibe along with sweet and floral. It's really, really good. Next up, I'm going to be adding Imperia fragrances, and this is Oshun. I was gifted this fragrance, and I just want to test out the longevity and just how this fragrance wears, but it reminds me a lot of L'Imperatrice and those types of like Dolce & Gabbana shine, just very tropical, perfect for hot weather. Speaking of Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice, I am going to be adding this one to my tray as well. I haven't worn this one since last year in summer, so I am super excited. It has a little bit of a dent going on, so I'm going to be wearing this one a lot because this one's super refreshing. And this is one that took me time to like. So this one's definitely not a crowd pleaser, but once you get used to it, you almost start to crave this scent. It's really, really tart, juicy, and refreshing. Next up, I'm going to be adding Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is Scandal à Paris, just a lighter version of Scandal. Very airy, and I haven't worn this one in a long time as well. This one has a beautiful pear note in it, and I cannot wait to wear this one again. Next up, I'm going to be adding this recently released fragrance, and this is Mugler Angel Nova EDT. This bottle is just so beautiful, and it's going to look so pretty with the rest of the bottles lined up. This is just a very fruity, rose, refreshing type of fragrance as well. Next up, I'm going to be adding another favorite of mine, and this is Coach. I believe this is Floral Blush, Super amazing, underrated fragrance. I so love this one and recommend it so much. It's just so gorgeous. It's perfect for springtime, and it still has a bit of like this warmth to it, but then it's beautiful, floral, sweet. It's just so beautiful. You cannot go wrong with this one. Next up, I'm going to be adding Raja Perfumes, and this is Elixir. This bottle is just so stunning and beautiful, and this fragrance is amazing. This is like a peachy lighter version of Gucci Guilty, which is one of my all-time favorites, but it just has a little bit more floral in there, and that peach note, it just sticks out a little bit more, but it reminds me of that one. I believe it's MJ here on YouTube mentioned that, and when I first tried this fragrance, I automatically thought of Gucci Guilty, but I thought that I was going crazy or that it didn't have no similarity. And then I was watching one of its MJ's videos, and I believe she was the one that mentioned that it reminded her of Gucci Guilty, and that's kind of where I was like, okay, that means that they have to have some type of similarity. So if you love Gucci Guilty, this is beautiful. Next up, I'm going to be adding Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Rose. I just want to work through this bottle. This is a 1 ounce bottle, and this is a beautiful apple fragrance. It's called Rose, but I get more of the apple in here. It's a very dewy, wet, refreshing, girly scent. I absolutely love this one. And I'm also going to be adding this Valentina pink perfume. This is going to look stunning in the tray as well. This is just a really playful strawberry, beautiful fragrance that dries down so beautiful. I was very impressed with this fragrance, and I can't wait to wear it some more. Next, I'm going to be adding Elisab Girl of Now Shine. I'm just craving that pineapple note in this one. It's juicy, it's sweet. I just can't wait to start wearing this one again. Next up, I'm going to be adding YSL Mon Paris, and this is the, I'm so not prepared today. I believe this is the Couture flanker. I will be putting the correct name on the screen, but this one has a purple juice in it, and it is just so beautiful. Very fruity, very fun. It's just easy to wear, and it's perfect for springtime. Next up, I'm going to be adding Skylar Pink Canyon to the tray. So this is going to also be in the next haul that I film. So you guys can check out my thoughts on this one on Friday's video. It's going to be posted this Friday. So I'm going to be adding this one. And I'm also going to be adding Coconut Grove. They were kind enough to send these fragrances out to me, and I am loving them. So I just can't wait to use them more this month. And I'm going to try to squeeze in 2 more because the tray is pretty full right now. I do want to wear my Justin Bieber The Key because this fragrance is just so beautiful, so perfect for springtime, and I am just in love with it. And since it's white, it should go really nice on that tray. And then I also want to put this Hugo Boss The Scent perfume. I hauled this not too long ago, and I told you guys that I was in love with this fragrance. So I cannot wait to wear this one this month as well. All right, guys, so the tray is done. I think it's looking so gorgeous. So I want you guys to see kind of how it's going to be looking right next to this setup right here. I think it's going to look gorgeous with those flowers and the vase. It's just giving super springtime vibes, and I just can't wait to film with this setup. Can't wait to use these fragrances up this month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this month's tray. I think it was super fun. I'm going to film a few close-ups for you guys like how I always do. But I'm going to be ending the video here. Comment down below any fragrances that you want to wear this month. And also comment down below what you think of this month and the idea of pretty much having all of one color. I think it looks so beautiful. It's obviously a mix of colors, but it looks very cohesive and it just looks so smooth together. So that is going to be it for today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Finally got this video up for you guys. So excited. I hope you guys like it. And that's going to be all for today. I will see you guys in my next video.